Well, Arvind Kejriwal is gearing up for the upcoming Delhi Assembly election. He is leaving no stone unturned to come to power in Delhi. Take a look at his recent move.
Bharat Mata ki! Inqilab! Inqilab! Vande! Vande!
These slogans of Inqilab Zindabad are to woo auto drivers who have been Arvind Kejriwal's all-time supporters. AAP Supremo Arvind Kejriwal held a massive rally for auto drivers in the capital yesterday.
4 महीने बाद केजरीवाल फिर आने वाले हैं और हम लेकर आएंगे, ये प्रण भी है हमारा। आम आदमी पार्टी की महासभा में ये कोई पैसे दे के बुलाई हुई भीड़ नहीं आई है। ये हम लोग का जोश और जुनून है कि एक ईमानदार व्यक्ति के सपोर्ट में हम लोग आए हुए हैं और हमें यकीन नहीं है, पूरे दिल्ली वासियों को, पूरे देश को यकीन है कि दिल्ली की सत्ता पे फिर अरविंद केजरीवाल जी आने वाले हैं।
Thousands of auto drivers who were assembled in Ramlila Maidan were promised that their problems will be solved if AAP returns to power.
Sir, this rally is for the oppression which auto drivers are facing in Delhi, and we want to communicate to the Delhi administration and to the Delhi police that this will not be tolerated now.
Arvind Kejriwal came out strongly in support of the auto drivers, but it looked more like a platform to point fingers at the BJP for avoiding elections in Delhi.
बीजेपी वालों को पता है अब चुनाव हो गए तो आम आदमी पार्टी की 50 सीट आ रही हैं, इसलिए ये नहीं चाहते चुनाव हो। लेकिन दोस्तों, संविधान तो है, चुनाव तो इनको कराने पड़ेंगे। जब भी चुनाव होंगे दिल्ली के अंदर आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार बनेगी।
During his address, he also lashed out at the BJP and Congress for not providing solutions to the problems of Delhiites. However, the BJP claimed that this was Arvind Kejriwal's gimmick to come back to power and added that his auto rally was a flop show.
And where it's concerned to auto rickshaw union and auto rickshaw pullers, they are knowing well that what is the meaning of the commitment of the Kejriwal. So I don't think that they believe me. And today's rally was totally flop.
Congress was seen mocking Arvind Kejriwal for not fulfilling any promise when he was in power.
But it's known to everyone in Delhi and in the country that Mr. Kejriwal has actually fooled the people of Delhi. It's known to everyone.
See, it is Mr. Kejriwal who has to decide who has fooled the people of Delhi, who has disillusioned the people of Delhi. It was Mr. Kejriwal whom the people of Delhi had confided or given full support to, and he has failed as a chief minister. He has failed to deliver his promises.
AAP is now geared up for their next massive rally in Jantar Mantar on the 3rd of August. Will these efforts of AAP bear any fruit? Only time will tell. Sanjay Dikshit, News 9, New Delhi.
And here's a man who was languishing in jail, unable to pay a fine. But now he is a free man. How? Well, here's a report.
To err is human, but to brood and repent over your mistake is much better than the punishment. Many people have been punished by the law for the crimes they have done knowingly or unknowingly. How many criminals who are serving their sentence actually reform by undergoing the punishment? For some, law literally turns out to be cruel. For no crime they have committed, they are culpable by the law. They serve the sentence. Sometimes they are forced to pay a fine, but unable to pay the fine, they remain in jail for a longer time. Meet Vikas Shivaji Dubale. He is placed in Bijapur Central Jail for 7 years. He has been awarded 10 years rigorous imprisonment. He hails from Sangli. He had been proved guilty of scalding his wife's face and killing her. When he appealed to the higher court, his punishment was commuted to 7 years with a fine of 1,16,000. Dubale managed to pay only 1 lakh rupees fine. He was unable to pay the remaining 16,000. So his jail stay was extended by 8 months. But to his good fortune, a person by name Stephen, alias Mohammed Amin, hailing from Switzerland, came to his rescue and paid the amount, thus making Dubale a free bird.
ಈ ರೊಕ್ಕದ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ತುಂಬಲಾರದಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 8-10 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ತೆಗೆದು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿರೊಂದು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆರಾಮಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ಕಾಯಿಲೆಗಳಿಂದ ಬಳಲುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ನಾನೊಂದು ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾಕ ನನಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇವರು ತುಂಬಿದಾಗ ತುಂಬ ನನಗೆ ಖುಷಿ ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ.
Stephen generally comes to India after Ramzan. He visits the Khwaja Amin Chishti Dargah. Every time he comes, he helps the local people. This time he helped Shivaji Dubale. Such a move by Stephen has made Shivaji's friends happy. Ashok Yedahalli for News9, Bijapur.
And well, as more and more instances of rapes, molestation and women abuse are being reported, a meeting was organised between the police and the public in Davangere to address the same.
A sea of people had descended on the Davangere DC's office on Thursday. That is because parents are concerned about their children's safety in schools and colleges. So the DC had invited the in-charges of schools and colleges, as also the parents, to discuss measures to curb the malaise. In the meeting, the DC went on to give statistics of rape in the last few years. In 2012, the number of rape cases in Davangere was 17. In 2013, it stood at 21, while in 2014, it is 7. If those are the rape statistics, let's give you the statistics about women abuse. Between 2012 and 2014, 375 cases were reported. Well, rape incidents are fewer this year, but the rape incidents in Bengaluru and Delhi have given sleepless nights to many parents. So the DC issued a slew of measures to tackle the issue. One of them was to install CCTV cameras in schools. But the officer also went on to say something that makes us think a lot.
ಬಹುತೇಕ ಆರೋಪಿಗಳು ಈ ವಿಕ್ಟಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಅತ್ಯಾಚಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳಗಾದ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಅಥವಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಯುವತಿ ಏನಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯಸ್ಥರೇ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Yes, many victims indeed are familiar with the ones who commit the crime. Moving on, in many colleges in Davangere, there are reports that anti-social elements abound. It was instructed to the colleges of such principals to warn them, and if that doesn't happen, they were instructed to lodge complaints with the police. It was informed that they would be rowdy-sheeted. Interestingly, the topic of dresses was also broached, to which IGP East Division Dr. Parashivamurthy said that did not give men the license to rape or molest women.
ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಪ್ರೊವೋಕೇಟಿವ್ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಹೋಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ಅಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಅದರ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ರೇಪ್ ಆದ ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಜವಾದ ಕಲ್ಪ್ರಿಟ್ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಿಸುವ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಹಾಯಕರಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
The school and college heads were also instructed to form groups of 4 teachers and were asked to track the movement of students. Not just this, they were also told to conduct meetings at colleges and schools on a monthly basis to discuss such issues. Basavaraj Doddamani, News9, Davangere.
And moving on, if you are a nature lover, then it's time you paid a visit to Charmadi Ghat. That monsoon has only added to the beauty of the region.
Chikmagaluru is known for coffee and hill stations. It may not be called a Malnad in the true sense, but a major part of the district is covered with forest land and hills. During the monsoon, the region receives heavy rains and several waterfalls can be seen. The hill region, including the Charmadi Ghat, is part of the Western Ghats. The Charmadi Ghat range is spread on both sides of the road between Muddigere and Dharmasthala. Light rains and the foggy atmosphere certainly add to the beauty of the region.
ನಮ್ಮ ಚಾರ್ಮಾಡಿ ಘಾಟಿ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಗಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಯಿ ಮತ್ತು ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣು ಎರಡೂ ಸಾಲಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಅದು ಕಾಡು ಒಳಗಿಂದ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದು ಆಕಾಶ ಭೂಮಿ ಎರಡೂ ಒಂದೇ ಆಗೋ ಥರ ಮಿಸ್ಟ್ ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೂಸು ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಬೂಸು ಮಿಸ್ಟ್ ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ 30 ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಹೀಗೆಲ್ಲ ಚೇಂಜಸ್. ಪರದೆ ಎಳೆದಂಗೆ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಾಪಸ್ ಪರದೆ ಮುಚ್ಚಿದಂಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ವಿಸ್ಮಯನ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕವಿಯಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಕವಿತೆನೇ ಬರೆಯೋಕೆ ಒಂದು ಆಸೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ.
12 kilometer distance between Kottigahara and Ujjire has more than 20 such waterfalls. Travelers heading to Ujjire, Dharmasthala and those coming towards Chikmagalur make it a point to get down from the bus to take in the beauty of nature.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 20 ರಿಂದ 25 ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಚಾರ್ಮಡಿ ಘಾಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದೊಂದು ಜೂನ್, ಜುಲೈ, ಆಗಸ್ಟು, ಸಾಧಾರಣ ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ ತಿಂಗಳವರೆಗೂ ಈ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷವೂ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಳೆ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಇದಾಗಿದೆ. ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವಿಸಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸು. ಟೂರಿಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ತುಂಬ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
2 months of monsoon have already gone past and 2 more months remain. It would not be a bad idea to plan a weekend to this awe-inspiring Ghat region. Chikmagaluru is known for coffee.